All right, we switch gears out of the 9 at 9 realm to live. Friday Live, as I like to call it. Periodically, we'll get local bands to come on in. And I would like to say welcome very much to Llamas at Brunch. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Thanks for having us.
All right, I'm going to have to ask Haley to step forward here to the microphone since you're going to be the unofficial spokesperson. Welcome to the Tide.
Thanks for having us.
So you guys are all Norfolk Academy grads, young college-age kids who are trying to make a difference. But 7 years together makes me say I'm a little surprised. You guys been doing this for a while. Yeah?
Yeah. We just enjoy playing together, and we've had all this time to kind of figure out our sound and experiment with different things. So I feel like we're finally coming together with what we want to do.
You're going to William & Mary now?
Yes.
What are you majoring in?
I'm a physics major.
Oh. Okay, then. She plays guitar. She's the lead vocalist. Say hello to Raymond Zhao on bass.
Hello.
And say hello to Jay Windsor on drums.
What up, world?
It's actually, what is that you're sitting on? It's kind of a beatbox?
It's actually a cajon. It kind of sounds like a drum set. It's like a drum set in a box.
Cool. Who do we got on, it's funny, on accordion for the very first time ever?
Hey.
This is Carter Hall. He's your keyboardist, but he happened to come in with a squeeze box today. So good luck with that.
Gotta try new
It's always nice to have your first gig on the radio live with an instrument you've never played before.
Yeah, I'm pretty nervous.
Yeah. And lead guitar, Dan. What's your last name?
Oh, it's Ben later.
I'm sorry, Ben. Ben Lederberg?
Yes.
Ben. All right. Well, listen, I appreciate you guys stepping on in here. Haley, last name is?
Bowser.
All right. And you guys are going to pick out a couple of tunes to play live. What are you going to start off with?
We're going to start with a song called La Di Da Da.
Oh, yeah. See, and you think that sounds super simple, but when you've got bands like The Police doing da-do-do-do-da-da-da-da, you could probably do some kind of a later on meld the two together. Please welcome Friday Live. It's Llamas at Brunch, and we're going to find out why they call them themselves that coming up in just a bit, right here on The Tide.
Don't bother thinking of me. I'll do you the same courtesy. I don't know where I'm going, but you can't come with me. 'Cause you dream of yachts that our kids can go play in, 9-to-5 jobs, family vacations, but I don't fit that dream. You'll be fine, I'm sure. White fence, white shutters, red door. Someone to fill my role. Kind smile, kind heart, kind soul. She'll dream of yachts that your kids can go play in, 9-to-5 jobs, family vacation. So please don't think of me. I'll be driving from city to city, singing songs like la da da
What do we call that? We call it la da 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 da. Llamas at Brunch in the studio, and the one-man audience. The morning guy here says, nice job. Here, Friday Live on the Tide. So we had Haley telling us a little bit before some of the background. 7 years, school pals. Seriously, where does a name like Llamas at Brunch come from? Were you guys just all sitting around? How old are you guys?
21.
21. Some are not 20, so it wasn't like a collective of maybe over a six-pack. So where did it come from?
I think we were just kind of playing with words until we found something that clicked.
Yeah?
Yeah, I wish we had a better story, but that's actually exactly what it was. We're like, Llamas at Brunch. Sure, that sounds cool.
Sure, let's go with
Yeah.
it. Let's check and see if the website's available. And to
Yeah.
everybody's surprise,
That's also part of the process.
Actually pretty close. When we looked up Llamas at Brunch, like,
Like, oh, that's not a thing.
nothing. It wasn't even
no
two.
threats,
So it
no
was just
threats.
like, let's go
Well,
with it.
you know, it's funny when I got into town a long time ago. I was watching OAR the other night and thinking, you know, this isn't so far off from a band that was called Fighting Gravity that was out of Richmond, and they were kind of a ska rock band. And when I got to town, they were called Boy Oh Boy, but they got signed by Mercury Records. Big story was done in Rolling Stone about them, and I mean, suddenly everything was on fire for this band. But they found they had a conflict, and so they had to change their name. And it's like you're just getting ready to hit the road, and now you're not even sure who you are anymore. But Fighting Gravity, certainly, I think it's stuck, and they're a great band. But yeah, no doubt, Llamas at Brunch. So you guys played last night at Doc Taylor's. How did it go?
It was a really fun show.
Really?
I think that was one of the favorite ones we've had recently.
We had a lot of weird jamming experiences. It was a good time.
Is it kind of nerve-wracking? You guys are over it by now, probably. No stage fright. You certainly are handling yourselves rather maturely here, and you're playing not just local gigs too. How do you get the word out on you? Is your presence on the web at llamasatbrunch.com just an overwhelming hit site here nationally?
I think our Facebook is probably the most popular way that people keep up with us, and we play other places because I go to William and Mary. Everyone else goes to UVA. So we play a lot in Charlottesville because they have a pretty decent music scene up there and lots of opportunities for us.
Plus, they've got the Mellow Mushroom.
Wednesday night.
Amen to that?
Trivia night.
Yeah. I hear they're building in Newport News soon, so just to let you know. Well, listen, we appreciate you guys being in here. Major influences? You guys are acoustic-based here, but not you're all plugged in and everything when you're on stage. Who would you say, Haley, is... I can't really say that your voice sounds like a this or that or a Natalie Merchant or whatever. Who do you pattern yourself in some ways or respect greatly?
My voice?
Yeah, your style.
I don't know. I mean, when I was younger, I was really into Janis Joplin, and I started to kind of get pigeonholed into that a little bit. So everyone was like, oh, sing more Joplin, you're good at it. But so I really started to kind of focus on doing my own thing. So like taking that influence and that sound, but kind of trying to create something unique so I'm not immediately compared to like 5 other people.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's cool to see somebody show up for their first gig with an accordion. Because, I mean, who does that in a band?
Yeah.
Seriously? What gave you the idea? Did you just think...
Well, basically the idea was there's an accordion, so I guess I'll take it.
Really? Excellent. Oh, I'll be on mouth harp on this particular song. We're going to wrap things up here for Friday Live. Llamas at Brunch. Make sure and check their website, llamasatbrunch.com. You'll be soon playing, when are you playing Devil's Backbone? That should be a fun time.
I think that's Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This weekend?
So tomorrow.
Oh,
Yeah.
tomorrow. Oh, you're going to be on the road. So this is right there at the base of Wintergreen, Nelly's Ford, Roseland, that little area that's really kind of exploded with some breweries, some great wine as well, and Devil's Backbone. Cool little location. You'll have a lot of fun. Have a good time on stage. Hopefully the weather's going to be great, okay? What are you going to finish up with?
We'll finish up with a song called Basement Dreams.
Llamas at Brunch, live on the Tide. Llamas at Brunch, live on the Tide. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you again for having us.
Yeah, have fun down at out of Devil's Backbone, okay?
Will do.
And hopefully you'll join us back here on the air another time, all right?
Love to.
All right, after the Live at Budokan tour. It'll be sweet.